We are back again today with part 2 of holiday decorating. Today I'm working on the living room as opposed to the sunroom. I think the majority of our decorations end up in the sunroom, so this won't be quite as long a video because there's not as much to decorate. But first things first, I am removing this wreath, which I suppose I'm embarrassed to say has been up since last January. I actually bought it after the Christmas season, thought it would make like a good winter transition wreath, and just never got the stepladder out to take it down. So now it goes down, and then it'll be back up in just a couple months here. I'll try again next year to do a slightly better job. But yeah, just placing some things on the mantle here. I bought this crow picture. I think I thought it was going to be taller. I wanted to add some height to the mantle. It's not very wide, so I can't fit too much on it. So I was kind of hoping to go a little bit vertical, and I realized black gets very lost, especially at night on here. So originally I had my black candelabra candle holders up here, but you just really can't see them, and I had black candles in them too, so it was black on black on black. So I'll have to rethink this area, especially because the picture is not quite as big as I thought it was. But I am going to add some candles here. I'm realizing at this moment, you can see me realizing that there are no batteries in them, so I'll have to fill those in. And then a lot of what I'm doing is actually putting stuff around the fireplace. We obviously do have a kid gate. I do have 2 little ones that I have to keep this gate up for probably another couple years, but at some point in time, I will be able to decorate around my fireplace in a fabulous way, I hope, and not have the gate there, because there really is a lot of good space. And I was trying to make it kind of like a witch's corner. So I have some velvety pumpkins. I have a witch's broom that I'll add to the space. Probably need to get more candles just overall. The vibe that I was going for in both the sunroom and this room is a haunted castle or mansion type. I really love the Gothic decor. I don't have too many pops of orange, kind of for that reason. Trying to do more with like velvets and laces, kind of heavy fabrics. We're not there yet. It's a slow process. I don't want to just go out and buy tons of decorations, especially because, as I mentioned in my last video, I don't have like a really fine-tuned eye for this yet. So I think I need to just work on it over time and keep watching other folks too and get great inspiration from them. So I bought this like silver candy bowl type dish a few years ago at Marshall's Home Goods, and I just don't know what to do with it. I can't have it on a table yet. I can't fill it with like goodies. So it's just kind of the last few years been placed on things. I do love that it's the skeleton hands, but man, I am just out of ideas. I don't have a good place, but maybe I should just put it away until I can actually use it as a serving bowl, because that would likely make me a little bit happier. And then this like Halloween type tree does light up. It does have like orange lights on it already built in, and it's covered in glitter. So at the end of the season, I will have glitter all over this tabletop. But I do think it's a really cool plant. You can manipulate a lot of the branches. I'm trying to really spread it out just to give some more balance to this table. But this vignette is certainly lacking in a lot of areas, but I'll just, again, have to kind of work to fill it in over time. Okay, so I don't really love this area. I like the tree. I just feel like there's a lot missing, but not sure what to do yet, so I'll hold out. And this was actually a tablecloth meant for another area that I really hated, but I think if you can't see most of it, it still gives a good enough vibe. And then over here, I know I did that draping on the chair, but not 100% on it. And I just wanted to show a couple of these things a little closer. Obviously, I've got kids that are going to try to play with all of this, so my decorating can only go so far until they're a little bit older. But I think it's helpful to see everything. I'm realizing now I have a lot of black, so maybe at the end of this season, before I take down the decorations, I'll make a list of things that I kind of wish that I had for next year.